What if we told you that thousands of Americans could potentially lose their U.S. citizenship? And what if immigrants seeking green cards may now be forced to leave the country before completing the process? In today's shocking immigration update, we'll break down the administration's plan to ramp up denaturalization cases, the Supreme Court battle over birthright citizenship, and a major new rule that could impact adjustment of status applicants nationwide. These changes could affect millions of immigrants and naturalized citizens across America. Stay tuned because you need to know what's happening right now. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, U.S. Immigration News. What if becoming a U.S. citizen wasn't the end of your immigration journey? What if years after taking the oath of allegiance, your citizenship could suddenly be challenged? That's the growing concern after major immigration developments that are creating anxiety across immigrant communities in 2026. The U.S. Department of Justice is reportedly expanding efforts to pursue denaturalization cases, legal actions that can strip citizenship from naturalized Americans. These are individuals who were born outside the U.S., obtained permanent residency through a green card, and later became U.S. citizens through the naturalization process. According to reports, the administration is transferring immigration attorneys to the Department of Justice to help speed up these cases. The goal is ambitious. USCIS has reportedly been instructed to recommend between 100 and 200 denaturalization cases every month during 2026. To put that into perspective, if 100 cases are pursued monthly, that could amount to 1,200 denaturalization actions in a single year. At 200 cases per month, the number could reach 2,400 annually. Historically, denaturalization has been extremely rare. Between 1990 and 2017, the federal government averaged only around 11 cases per year. Fewer than 200 cases were filed over the previous 8 years. The current approach represents a dramatic shift from past enforcement practices. Now, let's find out who is being targeted. Administration officials say these efforts are focused on individuals who obtain citizenship through fraud, conceal criminal histories, lied during the naturalization process, or are considered threats to national security. However, immigration advocates warn that the scope could expand beyond the most serious cases. Critics argue that once an individual is accused, the burden often falls on them to prove their innocence, creating significant legal and financial challenges. Concerns have also been raised about the possibility of detention and deportation proceedings being initiated while cases are still under review. Considering that approximately 25 million naturalized citizens live in the U.S., immigration groups fear that broader enforcement could affect a large number of people. Birthright citizenship battle continues. At the same time, another major legal battle is unfolding. President Trump signed an executive order seeking to limit birthright citizenship for certain children born in the U.S. to immigrant parents. The policy has faced multiple legal challenges nationwide and is now before the Supreme Court. Several justices, including some appointed by Trump, reportedly expressed skepticism during arguments. A decision is expected later this year and could have significant implications for future citizenship rules in America. Major change to adjustment of status. Another development affecting immigrants involves adjustment of status applications. Under new USCIS guidance, immigrants who are temporarily in the United States may no longer be able to remain in the country while seeking permanent residency through adjustment of status in certain situations. The policy emphasizes that individuals who entered on temporary visas, such as visitor visas, may be required to return to their home countries and complete the green card process from abroad. In practical terms, someone who entered the U.S. as a visitor and later hoped to apply for a green card from within the country could now face additional hurdles and potentially be required to leave before completing the immigration process. From expanded denaturalization efforts to ongoing citizenship battles and stricter adjustment of status rules, 2026 is shaping up to be one of the most significant years for U.S. immigration policy in recent memory. For naturalized citizens, green card applicants, and families navigating the immigration system, staying informed has never been more important. A recent report says the U.S. Department of Justice has identified 384 naturalized U.S. citizens for possible denaturalization, a legal process that can revoke citizenship if it was obtained through fraud, misrepresentation, or concealed criminal activity. The administration plans to expand enforcement by assigning cases to attorneys in 39 regional U.S. attorney offices, potentially increasing the number of denaturalization proceedings nationwide. Officials say the focus is on individuals who allegedly deceived authorities during the naturalization process. Critics argue the effort could significantly broaden the use of denaturalization and raise concerns about fairness, transparency, and the scope of government authority. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Thank you.